Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. What I'm showing you here is a game result that my friend sent me today. Big Daddy. That's what I call him. And he was in a game, as you can see, that was just absolutely phenomenal. And I'm kind of jealous, actually, because look at the numbers. It's ridiculous. He got 12 kills, 3,100 damage in his Sexton. That's fantastic stuff. I mean, and he was on a great map to get those numbers when, you know, things go your way. And that's one of the things. It's like, it's super difficult to do what he did. But the thing is, when you're at the level that he's at or I'm at, we can do this, but you're going to have to catch a break or two. It's not all you, but most of it is you. And that's the thing that's awesome, is that he was able to cash in this opportunity and make, you know, a score that's just astronomically out there. It's unbelievable, really. It's a phenomenal score. And I just thought I needed to make a short video just to put all the pieces together for you, to let you see what happened. And, you know, give him a little bit of the credit that he's due when players, you know, who appreciate what he has done or what he could do, see these numbers. I think it's going to be awesome. So one of the things to be really helpful is if you could leave a like for this video and also leave a comment and just tell him what you thought about this unbelievable effort that he decided to share with us, because it's just really amazing. I got something else to tell you about it. But first, I'm going to show you the detailed stats just so you can really see just how devastating his performance was. I mean, it was just fantastic. So here is the main results page that he sent to me as well, after he sent to me the medal ceremony where, you know, he was the MVP and then some, with just unbelievable numbers. And one of the things that's great about the Sexton artillery, it has that 81% silver bonus. So when you score a monster game like this, what does he have? 89,000 silver. That's Cold War type money. It's just ridiculous. Killer free experience, 400 in a game, is magnificent. I mean, when you score that much, you had a ripping good game. 14,000 commander points, again, fantastic. Just great stuff. But the real money maker, it's 50-50. Is the best thing about it the 12 kills, or is the best thing about it the 3,100 damage? Now, I've seen 12 kills in Sexton artillery before. I've never seen 3,100 damage. So I'm going to have to lean slightly on the 3,100 damage, because that's the highest Sexton damage I have ever seen. I've gotten close to 3 grand, but I didn't get anywhere close to where he was. So that, to me, is just like unbelievable stuff. The 12 kills is, of course, fantastic, because I sent this to one of my other friends, Armored Wraith, and he goes, "Hey, that's a crucial contribution all by yourself." Like, yeah, it sure is, man. This dude was awesome. So, like I said, it was an awesome performance. And I'm slightly jealous that I have not, you know, done either of those. I have not done 12 kills in one game, and I have not done 3,000 plus damage in one game. And I'd be happy with either one of those, but he had to go out and put both of them, you know, in the record book. And then he was nice enough to send me this stuff so I could go, oh man, dude, you know, it's just awesome stuff. It's just an awesome performance. But there's more. And let me get you the medal page so you can see what he got for medals. So this is his medal page, which, to be honest, is a little thin. I figured he'd had a lot more medals, but it's one of those things. You get medals for kicking butt, which he kicked mega butt, obviously. But again, sometimes it's a matter of opportunity. And if you don't get the certain kind of opportunities to get, you know, different medals, nothing spectacular. You know, he just got a bunch of regular medals. He was, you know, what this tells me is that, I mean, it's awesome he got the ace badge, because those dudes in this section are super difficult, because freaks like us are just pumping the numbers up every time we throw down a monster game. And dude, this was one of the most monstrous I've ever seen. But I'm looking at these medals, and it's like, you know, he got the bruiser, which is that diamond-shaped medal for knocking out crew or modules. He got the gold one. There's the high caliber for doing the most damage. Well, duh, we saw that. And he got the top gun for killing 6 guys or more. Things he didn't get is, you know, stuff like Master Gunner, really, you know, some crazy stuff that I would have expected him to have gotten. But, you know, it just, you know, the luck sometimes just isn't there, and you just don't cash in the same stuff every time. Just because you have a monster game, you're not always going to get the same monster medals that you would get or you have gotten in the past. I've had games where I've gotten 10 or 11 medals. I've seen 12 and 13 medals in a game. It just, you know, and you've seen one here with 4. Okay, whatever. It's all good. But it's just really kind of funny that I would have expected him to have gotten a big nasty stash, 10, 11, 12 medals. It's you know, it's comes and goes. You know, it's like I said, but what I see from these medals here is that he was just making artillery shot after artillery shot. Guys never rolled up on him, because if they'd have rolled up on him, he'd have killed 2 of those guys, and he'd have gotten medals for doing that with the Stark's medal, or he would have gotten the Duelist medal. There's a bunch of things he could have gotten but didn't get because those things didn't happen. He was just being artillery and executing precision shots. So when you do that, you're not going to get some of those medals. Not that you're not good. It's just if they don't roll up on you, and if you don't close range kill guys, you don't get that Stark's medal. So it's one of those things. Some medals are about being in a certain tank in a certain position. And if you're not in that tank, or if you're in that tank and not in the certain position you need to be in, you don't get those medals. So it's just one of those things. It's very interesting. But, I mean, these medals tell me this dude was just, he was basically an artillery sniper. Except that instead of straight line drilling guys, he's arching shots and butchering people, as you saw, 12 of them to be exact. So just a phenomenal performance overall, and I'm kind of jealous that I didn't get a chance to see the actual action. It wouldn't be the same, you know, impact as being in the game, but hey, you know, I'd like to see it anyway, just because it would be, to me, as an artillery guy, I want to see just, I like to watch excellence. And if someone is doing something excellent like this, I want to see it. Because I can appreciate excellence. And so I told him I would make a, you know, shortish video to cover all this stuff so that people would have a chance to see what he's done. And hopefully they'll appreciate it as much as I do, because I thought it was just an outstanding performance. And the thing that really made it even better was that we had just played a game, and then I was doing some other stuff, and then he sent me this message, you know, however many minutes afterwards, 10 minutes ballpark, He goes, I just played this game, and I'm like, okay, where was it? I'm like, oh my God, that's sick. He and I had just played a game, which I'll be making a video of that game later. So we had just played, you know, this like awesome showdown type game. And when you see it, you're gonna understand why I say it's the greatest head-to-head artillery showdown I have seen, where the artillery guys were just shooting other targets. We weren't close enough to shoot each other for the most part of the game, which is why, you know, we weren't attacking each other. We were just, you know, I'm killing his guys, he's killing my guys. So that was a fantastic game, and I'll show you that, and it's going to be really fantastic. But after that game, you know, he had sent me a message, you know, great game, and I saw it was him. I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize it was him. I was just playing the game. I'm into the game, not paying attention to who is over there. And so I was like, oh, dude, this is an unbelievable matchup that we just had. I just thought it was just a good game. I didn't know that my friend was on the other side. I wasn't paying attention, okay? Duh. So that's the thing that was hilarious. But he sent me the message, and you know, he followed the game that we played, which was an awesome game, and he follows it with a game that was even more awesome, which was the one you're seeing here. And I'm like thinking, oh man, what was I doing? Not doing anything, while he's over here making a huge name for himself, kicking butt and taking names. So really, that's all. I just wanted to give you guys a little insight into something that one of my friends did, and then shared it with me, as I figured, hey, I'm going to share it with you guys. So it would help if you could leave us a like. If you could leave him a message, even better. Tell your friends. That way they have a chance to check out this unbelievable documentation of his excellent game. Maybe they'll like, maybe they'll subscribe. You never know. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Again, Big Daddy, awesome game, man. Really unbelievable stuff. And I'm proud to offer this video as a monument in some small way to the excellent game that you shared with us. So I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.